All right. Hi, everybody. This is Son Nguyen. I'm going live to do the $7 readings. 1 second. Okay. um, so I've kind of switched up the style. So if any of you are listening to this, like as a recorded video, I mean it's a live, but I like leave my live streams up after I do them. So then I guess it becomes like a recorded video at the same time. So if any of you are watching this in the future or anytime, hold on, I'll continue saying my words before I have water. But if any of you are watching this at a future time and you're wondering how maybe the future structure of these live readings are going, basically it's going to be like a donation based service, and it'll be like $7 a reading. But also, if you really feel like you want or need a reading, but you cannot pay for a reading, you can still get one. It'll just be paid readings get prioritized first, and then if there's no paid readings, I can pretty much do readings for whoever. The problem with me doing that in the past was that then it was just like a lot of people entering in just getting readings. But it wasn't really a huge problem because I've switched it up a lot in the past too. So like I never really just stick to one thing. I would always kind of switch it up. It's really interesting because there's like reversals in here, which is weird because I usually put my cards back. Oh wait, this is the deck that already happened, where the cards kind of got reversed. So never mind. But earlier I went live to do the $7 readings. And so there were a few people who opted to do readings, but I didn't have time. So this is me coming back officially, having time. So I am going to be doing a few readings already. I just need to remember where I wrote it. Okay, cool. So for those of you who are a part of that, if you're wondering if your reading is here, check the description. I should have timestamps for you for what time your reading starts at. But mostly this is for Gitana. So since this is the very beginning, if you're listening, Gitana, chances are you're about to just get into your reading right now anyways. But you can go ahead and check the timestamp in the description below anyways and go right to it. All right, so Gitana, this is your reading. So when you check on this video, I'd love to hear your thoughts on how the reading went for you, if it resonated, all that stuff. So let's see, what's coming for me this March? With a heart emoji. All right, let's go ahead and I'll just kind of use a similar spread that I did for the March readings. I did the March horoscope readings for the 12 different signs. So I'm going to use the similar decks and look at what you can expect for this March. So what's coming for you this March? Harmony, music. So I think a lot of more reflective like stuff. I feel like I could have phrased that a lot better, but I remember you were talking about like nothing was really happening and that things have been a lot of the same. This is kind of that energy so far. Music and harmony. So I do feel like whatever like things have been in the previous months, March is a similar energy for what's coming. And then we've got Dawn, new beginning with Gaia, nurturing. So I do feel like there's a lot more to what's going on in your life as of lately. Because I remember last time we were talking, you were talking about how like it felt like nothing was really happening and that it's been this way for a really long time. But I think March is going to bring you a lot of new beginnings in the sense that you're going to sort of understand what all of this downtime has been for, what all of this resting and things not really moving dramatically or anything like that, what that time has all been for, which has been to nurture yourself for your growth so you could be ready for some changes, some movements coming through in your life. So I do think there are going to be more steps forward, but it'll just depend on your perspective, your mindset, Gitana, for if you feel like a lot has happened in March. So let's just kind of take this a few levels deeper and see. Ooh, this card like flipped out. I thought it was going to be the You Are Good Enough card, which is the full moon in Virgo card, but we get the new moon in Virgo card, which is similar energy. It says a time to give rather than take. So this is talking about nurturing once again. And also, hi everybody. Oop, another card came out. Welcome in. Let me know if you'd like to get a reading, if you're wondering how this works. It's basically donation based. $7 is just like a suggested amount. You can donate less, you can donate more. You can get a reading for free. It's pretty much all up to you. But anyways, and I guess it's up to me as well because I'm the reader. But anyways, the next card that comes out is the energy is gaining momentum. So before I even finish with these Moonology Oracle messages, I'm just going to draw the last card. Wow, it's the You Are Good Enough card. Gitana, I was just saying this, that I thought this card was going to come out. And then it did that thing, you know, where it was like, it's this card. And sure enough, it's this card. So, yeah, very Virgo energy, which makes a lot of sense, right? We're in Pisces season. The polar opposite energy is Virgo. I have this nifty little drawing that I made. So here you can see is Pisces, and the direct opposite is Virgo. It's hand drawn, so it's not like perfect angles or anything. But yeah, Pisces, Virgo. So we just had the new moon in Pisces like a week back or something. So the full moon is in Virgo. So the Virgo full moon, this energy is building up to it. If you're wondering when the full moon is, it's on March 9th. So energy is building up to that period of time for you. So I guess this is in a very important time for you to focus on new beginnings, on positive energy, on music perhaps. I do feel like music is going to really call out to you, Gitana, in these messages. I feel like you're getting a lot of messages through song or something like that. Yeah, the music can be very healing for the soul, you know? So you might benefit from more time with music, playing music, listening to music, or art, painting, anything that's like therapeutic and healing. This is a time for you to, put your energy into the healing arts, music, creativity, art, you know. Kali, endings and beginnings. So definitely the new beginnings message keeps coming through. Isolt, undying love. And then Vesta, home. I just saw this card actually. Like I was rewatching a video and this card popped up. And I've just been drawing 3 cards, but for this deck I'm feeling guided to draw apparently 5. There's 2 right here, so let's see. We also get Dana, High Priestess, and Ixchel. I don't really know how to pronounce all these names. Medicine Woman. So, what else you can expect is coming in March is, it's just a lot of healing pretty much. This is the main focus. Healing in your home environment. This is the center card. So, working through any painful situations that have happened in your life, anything that you've lost, and kind of learning that anything that's lost is not truly lost because love is eternal. And Yeah, that your situation is improving, that your life, your health, things in general for you, your awareness, your psychic abilities, these are all enhancing. These are all healing and growing at a considerable rate through March. So that's something that's coming for you this March. A lot of growth in your intuition, your psychic abilities, your healing journey. There's a lot of growth happening there. So, yeah. And then let's just draw some tarot cards to finish this reading. And I did not actually remember to put a timestamp. So hopefully you just kind of watch through the beginning and that you see this message. All right, Six of Swords. Yeah, just transitioning towards peace. It just keeps coming through of what's coming in March. Yeah, and then knowing how you want to move forward, being able to make decisive, logical action towards your dreams, towards your goals, towards healing, towards improving, making improvements in your life. That if you want a certain life, that you can do anything you set your mind to, pretty much. The High Priestess comes out, and to me, this is saying like that love is on your mind, romance or connecting with others. That you know that what you want is more connectivity. You want to be more surrounded by love. So I do see that message. And yeah, you're going to find ways to move forward towards that direction, towards trusting that your soul tribe, your soul family is out there, that your loved ones are out there, or that your partner, your divine person is out there if you're looking for like a romantic partner or something like that, like a life partner. I feel like what's coming for you in March is more awareness on how you want to move forward, um, and meet spirit halfway, and trust that you can manifest anything you set your mind to, naturally, including love, right? Especially love. So, yeah, I feel like you're getting stronger with your manifestation abilities this March, so that the upcoming months you can really start paving a path forward for things that you want to happen on your journey. So, hope that was a good reading, Gitana. I'm wishing you the best. And that was pretty much it for readings that were scheduled ahead of time. Welcome in, everybody. Um, in terms of how this works, this is really more so a donation-based service. So you can donate less, you can donate more, you can do the suggested $7. You can get a free reading. Any of those options I'm open to doing tonight. But if you guys are just spectating and you're not looking for a reading, that's totally chill. Yeah, and as for how you can donate, I have donation links in the description below. So you can use one of those and pay for a reading and basically ask a question. You can give details on what you're going through, um, things like that. Or if you feel like you don't know what question or what topic you want a reading on, but you just feel like you're going through a lot and you want to talk, by all means, I'm here for you. But yeah, I just came back on live because earlier I was on live and there were people, and I was like, sorry, gotta go eat. Hopefully I'm back in less than 6 hours. I came back in like 8 hours or something, 7 or 8, longer than I thought it would take me to. But also I kind of thought I'd be up around 1 doing like coming back. So yeah, it kind of went as expected. But yeah, streamed 7 hours ago apparently. So yeah. But yeah, I hope you're all having a good night or a good day, whatever time it is where you're at. If you're new here, you don't have to, but don't be shy. You can introduce yourself. That just reminded me I have some of this juice left. It's still juice, there's like a lot of sugar, but it is cool because it has things like apple, celery, it has chlorella. I'm a huge fan of chlorella, spirulina as well. Those are both really nice. Yeah! Hi, Marisol. It has been a while. Um, it was either you or someone else who wanted to send me a card. And so if it was you, I just want to let you know I did not receive the card, unfortunately. Samantha! Long time no see, guys. Thank you for saying hi. Wow, it has been a minute. I know I haven't been live as much these last couple of months, but hopefully I'm going to be live more often again. How am I doing? That's a good question. Lots of ups and downs. In this particular moment, pretty good. The 29th was a much better day. The 28th was really difficult for whatever reasons. I'm hiccuping. The first half of February wouldn't change a thing. And I guess I wouldn't change a thing in any other part of my life, because we're all here now. But point is, first half of February, incredible. Loved it. Loved it so much. It was great. Still some challenges, but whoo, some really nice, beautiful, some romantic moments. Lots of good stuff. Second half of February was like different than that, but yeah. Ah, thank you. Okay, cool. I'm really open to receiving another. I'm sorry I didn't receive the first one. I know you said no worries, but yeah, I will update you on my address or send me an email and I'll reply with an update. But you got through it. That's the main thing. Very true. Yeah, it wasn't one of those like, how am I going to make it through this? I knew I was going to make it through all this. It's just like, this sucks, basically. Mercury retrograde, right? And just like, I know things are going to start going backwards and things are going to feel backwards and stuff. And I'm going to have to push through it if I want to make it on time to, like, for example, pay my bills. And so I kind of ended up getting pushed to, like, all right, now's the time. And so I've been getting through it. Yeah. And cool. I look forward to your email, Marisol. I'm gonna finish the rest of it. Right? Yeah, like I was gonna say, like, I get the feeling you guys can relate on the Mercury retrograde energy. Things moving backwards, like delays, miscommunications, mishaps. I've learned Mercury retrograde plus Pisces season, powerful, powerful energy. I'm not gonna say it's bad, just there were a lot of things going on that made it very intense. Ah. Thank you. You can do it too. You all got this. Double trouble. Yeah, Pisces and Mercury retrograde, man. And my Mercury is in Pisces. So, like, it was pretty powerful energy for me. Not gonna lie. Yeah. So I think a retrograde in the sign's energy can be powerful. So like my Mercury's in Pisces, so Mercury retrograde in Pisces, powerful energy, And I feel like, yeah, so like my Venus is in Pisces, so maybe a Venus retrograde in Pisces might also hit me really hard too. I'm just guessing. Ah, I am stronger than I think. That's like a Winnie the Pooh quote. I should probably put in my bands because my dentist appointment is coming up and I really want to move forward and get these braces removed. Been trying to qualify. Oh, I remember that. Trying to qualify for the loan to move. So you're at the same spot. You're at that place still. You got this too. That's heavy because I remember there was a lot of negativity and drama and just like things that were happening towards you and your partner about like everyone or whoever was in that living situation just like wanting you out basically. So if you're still at that place, I can imagine maybe things have sort of improved in certain ways, hopefully. But yeah, that sounds very hard. So I hope all is well. I'm wishing you the best and your partner. Yeah, still super negative. I had a feeling. It is what it is. At the end of the day, you are who will come out on top. I believe that wholeheartedly for all of us. The hero, love always wins, right? Love is what will come out on top. Not by like winning, but just love will always be love. No improvement. Oh. Except I got married, so that's good, lol. Congratulations. I was just thinking about weddings lately. It almost tasted like there was cayenne in here, but there's not. Ginger, that's what's in here. Makes sense. Gotta rise above. Overcoming obstacles makes us stronger. Yeah. Do you guys want a reading? I'm also down to just talk. I'm not gonna stay up too much later. It's 1, 2, 3 right now. If you guys want to see the number synchronicity, I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I really like ginger. Oh my gosh, that is what I need to get tomorrow. Later today in the morning when New Seasons is open. There is this ginger matcha ice cream or gelato, and yes, I need to get some more because it's really good. Yes, cool. 9:23 a.m. over there. Nice. All right, let's do a reading. Just let me know what you want a reading on, or like a question. Maybe on moving or the loan or just something. I do remember the reading last time that we did, which was basically like loan or no loan, you're gonna get through your situation and be at the right place in time. 1, 2, 3 follows you everywhere. Me too as well. Lots of numbers, synchronicities, 23 even. What's coming in for us? Yeah, I'll start with that. Marisol, let me know what you would like a reading on. So let's start with a bit of a collective reading from Samantha. What's coming in for us? So I just did all 12 of the monthly readings. I don't know if you guys watched them. The horoscope March 2020 readings. But I did all of those. So a lot of the energy matches with the Pisces season shifting into Aries season, which is like just a lot of patience and a lot of just miracles and blessings kind of showing themselves in slight ways. I kind of don't remember all of a sudden what was coming in for everybody. Definitely just a very watery time, Pisces season, right? A time to get in touch with your emotions. Very emotional season. So what's coming in for us is lots of feelings. I also feel lots of support. 9 of Cups, happiness is what it says. So happiness is coming in for us. That's good. 2 of Swords and peace. Happiness and peace. That's so funny. That's what's coming in for us right now. These next few days are going to be peaceful times and happy times. A dream place I want, but without the loan, I'm not sure if I'll get it now. What do you see about this hopefully happening? All right. I will do that question soon. So what else is coming in? Fortitude. So hanging in there. This is the Nine of Wands. Resilience. Needing to keep pushing through, to not give up. So it's happiness and peaceful times. But hey, hi Periwinkle. I'm back officially. I'm glad you're here. Can always use more peace, right? So this is so it's a general reading, right? Collectively, what's coming in for us. So I do see a lot of happiness and peace. I do see fortitude coming in very strongly on your end, Marisol, and all of us too. But yeah, the situation we're in, it's in terms of what's coming in right now, it's just making peace with the situation we're in right now and finding peace in this, in the chaos, so to speak. Finding peace at this place of like, we don't know how we're going to get to the next stage in our journey, you know? So that's something that's coming in as well. Just having perseverance, pretty much. The devil's energy comes through with the Prince of Discs, the day trader. So I'm just getting like, this is about finances. This is physically why we're stuck. Making peace, being stuck in the physical world definitely makes sense with the retrograde and with Pisces season. So I am seeing like we're going to be shifting from one job to another, or from one way of our physical reality being to another. So I'm getting the shift to the next physical reality, even if it's just small changes, whether it's like you're just more active in the day, or you're exercising more, or eating healthier, or just eating more. Like if you haven't been eating a lot like me, I need to eat more, but I need to eat more of the right things. This is like, even those kinds of changes, that is significant and will get you closer to the path that will bring you the finances or resources that you need to get out of this stagnant situation. So for a lot of us, this is about our living situation, our financial situation, our health situation, even, you know, all sorts of things. And so any sort of challenges that have been blocking us or holding us back, ways in which we've been holding ourselves back truly, or ways in which this, where we're at in life, seems to be holding us back, we're basically shifting into a higher vibration physically. So we're taking physical action towards things that are going to support us and get us out of this, out of whatever situation we're all in. So yeah, that's what's coming in for us. Behind the veil, you are periwinkle, right? I just want to be sure. Absolutely, Samantha. Eating more for sure too. That's awesome. Yeah, I might eat a little bit before bed. Hi, Elisa Manzini. Ah, ah, thank you. Slide in a, I don't know, warm welcome is what I hear with the heart and the bee. And slide in a good night, a lovely good night. Yeah, thank you for sliding in a good night and for stopping by. I hope you have a good night. I wish you sweet dreams. Ooh, look at this. Changes. Look at this. Changes. Us taking physical action towards changes. I've been going on runs, so about 20-minute runs, and in the future I plan on doing like an hour run every day or something. I just really like running. Sweet dreams pollinated by love bees. Aww. Alright, I'm going to do the next reading. What do I see about this hopefully happening? An hour run. Yeah, I don't know. I just really like running. Maybe an hour is excessive. I don't know. I want to run a healthy amount. I don't want to overrun or like do something that like makes my organs shut down or something. Oh, nice. Going for a walk. Continue listening. Cool. I don't know if you remember that one time we all went on a walk with my dog, and I was gonna do more live streams. I do have sad news, everybody. Lucky passed away like the next night following Mercury retrograde. So that's a thing, which is a bummer. Like more than a bummer, but it's okay. It's the crate P golden dreams. Sleep and awake. Want to go back to swimming. Oh, that was another thing. I want to go back to swimming too. So I hope I can move somewhere where I can swim all the time. Good night, Elisa. Used to run track in high school. Running is fun. Yeah. It's been tough. It still feels like he's chilling with me, so I'm sure his energy, he's gonna just hang out with me until like I feel a lot better, and then he'll go like, okay, cool. But at times whenever I miss him, I'm sure his energy will still reside and just kind of come back and hang out with me again. But yeah. It feels weird that he's not here, but that he is here, you know? Okay. So looking back at your question, what do I see about this hopefully happening? I'm optimistic about it. I feel like you've really been cracking at it and that you've really wanted this for definitely a long time now. Six of Wands, victory. So, yeah. What do I see about this hopefully happening? I think it'll happen. Just my opinion, just how I feel, just the vibe I've been getting. Yeah, I do too. I definitely believe that. Just anyone, anything. To be honest, I have noticed a lot of people like really make a big emphasis on the fact that he's like an animal or like a fur baby or like a dog or something. But like, I don't know. I get this way like if I drop my favorite mug. I get this way when my grandma passed away. You know, it's like all forms of death. So I've kind of wondered about that. But like I don't take offense. But I've just noticed a lot of people still feel like there are times where I don't know, the differentiation, it like makes me wonder like how weird that is. How it's being like divided from all other forms of death. I'm like, I don't know. So it's weird. They stay with you for a while, then they leave. Yeah, that's how I was feeling. We miss the physical part of them, but they do live on. All animals go to heaven because they are innocent creatures. We are all one. Exactly. That is what makes it so tragic that there's such innocent creatures, and yeah. And humans. At this point, we should be able to work in harmony, but it's taken a minute for that to happen. Who knows when or if we'll get there, but I know we can work in harmony with people who want to do that. So a few more cards for you, Marisol. The Knight of Swords, the Game Master. So I do feel, hi Billy Bonnie 08, you're here the other day. It's a donation-based service, so you can get a reading. But I am hoping that someone out there wants to purchase a reading from me at some point tonight. But yeah, this is kind of saying like, yeah, it's all, you've got a plan basically. So I think things are going to work out for you with this place. Get the vibe, you'll somehow succeed too and get the place. But with no loan, who knows how that'll happen. So let's see, with a loan on this place, and then no loan on this place, and just generally about this place. So with a loan, completion, and the Empress, that does seem pretty good. With no loan, Ace of Swords, and Princess of Swords, I think like you'll still strive for it. You're still gonna work towards it. You'll still find and seek clarity. This says the activist. So you will find support in people who are like good people who want to support you and help you out as well. So loan or no loan, I do see positivity coming through there. But yeah, a loan will bring you this kind of success and completion and manifest it. And no loan, you're right. It's not going to just suddenly happen in the exact instant, but you are going to take a stand, and you're going to be exactly where you need to be, doing things you need to be doing, helping people that need help, who need your help. And then overall, loan or no loan, like just disregarding the loan, we get the Ace of Cups, which is like love, your heart space. So you feel it in your heart that you're somehow still magically right on time and right at the right place and time, basically. Humbly disagree. Oh, animals are better than humans. We do for them. People take advantage of each other. Yeah, I just feel we're all like, we should all be homies, basically. That's how I feel. But yeah, I also get that feeling that you'll get the loan. Like there's a lot of good feelings about it. The fact that the wands comes out there, and with when we pulled cards to begin with, connects the loan to this success that's showing up here. But this is also the Knight of Swords, which connects to like the route that you don't get the loan. I'm just seeing either which way, like you're gonna be at the right spot because you're gonna be manifesting from within, from a place of love, unconditional love, higher forms of love, self love. So I just see like, yeah, you're gonna be in a pretty good spot regardless. And it might be difficult to see that because the dream place, it also gets you out of the negative living situation. But you've been there a long time, so you've been surviving. I feel similarly about this place, and just like I can be with my family the whole way through on the journey, to the rest of my days pretty much. But like that doesn't feel right with me. So it's like time will shift forward. Things are going to change dramatically in the next coming years. Um, Over here, where it's election year in America, the United States, and that's gonna make a big difference. I Yeah, I'm just hoping for the best for that, but also I don't want to get into it. I'm just not really into that whole scene, but that will literally shape what resources and things we have. So I do think that's going to be a big thing. Hi, Maria. Welcome in. Credit is no bueno. Yeah, so if there's someone you can co-sign with, yeah. Yeah, politics, everything, yeah. Um, so Billy Bonnie 08, if you would like a reading, let me know what your question is or what you would like a reading on. Where was I planning on moving again? Yes. So I was at that apartment for about 6 months, right? The whole plan was I was going to move out of that place, come here for a couple weeks, and then move to Salem in with a friend with Lucky. When I moved back here, I figured though, it was like, it didn't feel completely right. It felt like I don't have the finances to even do that because I don't want to go into the same cycle of relying on my dad for my next living situation, because it's like that's not going to make anything better financially for me, because it'll still bring the same question of like, how am I going to be able to afford living life at this day and age? So I was like, okay, I'm going to stay home for whatever reason, and hopefully I figure out a game plan so I can get out of here. So yes, I'm definitely planning on moving. My goal is to magically be moved out of this place by the end of 2020. But things have shifted a lot where I'm feeling more okay being here. But yeah, no, this is it. Next move I make, it'll be the one that like, yeah, where I'm fully out the door pretty much. I can feel it. Like I feel it deep in my bones. Like I'm just like, yes. There might be a few revisits with my family and stuff through that time, but a significant period of really getting out there in the world and getting to go see the world more. Definitely these next coming years, 2020s, this decade, I see so much traveling ahead of me somehow. Yeah. Thank you. I agree. I also think it's a good plan. So I'm not sure if Billy Bonnie is still here, but that is okay. Yeah, how are you doing, Maria? How's everybody? I know a lot of us, we've kind of talked about how we're all doing already, but just anyone, if you want to chime in, feel free to. Totally think that on a collective level, that freedom is calling to us all. Yes, absolutely. That's really what I want. I want freedom, love, delicious, healthy, amazing food. I love food so much. So much. Let's see. I'm just checking stuff. My favorite food. I don't know. I have a lot. Usually what immediately jumps to my mind is Cinnabon. I love Cinnabon, but Cinnabon has gotten much more pricey, and but it's still delicious. And that's not necessarily food. It's kind of like dessert, you know. But yeah, what else? Bubble tea. um, I love curry dishes. I love pad thai. Um, there's a Vietnamese dish called thit kho, which is like really like one of my favorites. But I also want to be vegetarian slash vegan in the future. So most of these favorite dishes, I would have to eat like a vegan version of them or something. So yeah, I'm sure my favorite foods, no, they basically won't change. But yeah, let's see, 523 plus 2644 plus this. Wow, I have just enough if it transfers tonight. So, okay, sure. Let me transfer. I'm going all in. Oh my gosh. Okay. Keep survive. Oh yes, curry is bomb. I'm back. I'm looking at your guys' messages. Future end up. Aw. Yeah, I think so too, Maria. There's been a lot of that happening, so trying to be optimistic. There's just so many things where it's like, how am I gonna do this? But I just have to trust that there's the right support out there. If there's anyone here who's able to purchase a reading tonight, it would be very much appreciated. But also, regardless of that, it's like, oh, the whole future, like, how am I gonna, like, how am I gonna get there? How are we all gonna get there? The questions that come in, I'm just like, how? How are we gonna do it? Maybe I should start asking these questions more and see if answers pop up when I meditate or something. But yeah, believe, trust, and pray God and your angels helping you in life journey. All right, I trust. I try my best to trust, anyways, that like everything's working out. And I do trust that. I actually got a lot of that part down. Pisces power. Oh, nice, you're vegan. It's pretty easy to find similar or better stuff. Yeah. My sister, I don't know if she's gone completely vegan, but basically, she makes a lot of like vegan meals and stuff. Archangel Michael is right there for you. Yeah, I definitely vibe with Archangel Michael in particular. I forgot which other archangel I was vibing with, but oh well. Doing all you can to trust. Yeah. Love stuff and life stuff is crazy. Try to roll with it, but it can be tough. Yeah. The whole like expectations thing, I don't know. I've noticed a lot of people get like the wrong idea about what I'm saying or what I'm asking for or what I'm looking for. But yeah. Energy is in the positive side. Keep up the good work. Oh, and Oda was sick this week, so the new chapter for One Piece got postponed to next week. Lately, I haven't known what I should eat, so I'm like, well, at the least, I should keep drinking plenty of water so long as it doesn't clog up and start bringing me pain. I was wondering if maybe I might start building up kidney stones again, so I was like thinking of that. I was like, I gotta make sure I don't get kidney stones somehow with my own x-ray vision. Yeah, because I don't, yeah, healthcare, it's not free here. I'm gonna move somewhere where healthcare is free someday. Hopefully in the next 4 years. Aw, I know. I am a kind person. Sometimes I don't feel like I am. Things will. Aw. No, I appreciate it. Things that sound hokey or whatever, I really appreciate. Like, bring on the cheese, you know? Otherwise, I'm grateful. Keep it up. Water definitely helps with kidney stuff. Keep it up. Thank you. That's nice to know. I didn't know. I just was like, may as well just drink lots of water. So I'm glad it helps with the kidney stuff. Good. Cheese level intensifies. I like that. Oh, and just a heads up, everybody. You guys know I get haircuts all the time. I like shave my head. So I am shaving my head sometime tomorrow. So next time I go live, I will probably be bald or have a shaved head or whatever. So I am excited about that. But my hair feels pretty good right now. This shampoo slash conditioner that my brothers got or something, I really like it. It makes my hair feel healthy. What is going on? I don't know if my video cut out. No, it's probably just the internet on my computer. Yeah, my computer internet shut off. You guys are still here with me, I think. Yeah, on my computer, the internet shut off. But oh well. Lol. Yeah, it just does that. Aww. And you too. You are awesome too. All of you. Please don't forget it, everybody. Alright, I think I'm gonna head out and eat some food and then go back to sleep. I did make, apparently, I made the exact amount I need if I also use the rewards balance from my credit card to be able to pay the minimum So that's good. For balder, more aerodynamic sun. That's what I thought. Rewards, details. Oh yeah, I don't have internet. I was like clicking, and I was like, how come it's not loading? And it's, oh yeah, the whole internet thing. Okay. So I'll just exit things out. I think I'll just close down my computer for the night. Yeah. I'm remembering I need to actually record a private reading after this live stream. So I'll probably do that after I eat. So yeah, I'm going to head out, everybody. Thank you for stopping by and for hanging out with me. It's great to catch up with you all. Just meant to pop in and say hi. But I couldn't. Exactly, right? So what happens whenever I go live? I'm like, it's just supposed to be a few minutes, but couldn't not keep talking and like, yeah, and to see you all and see how you're all doing. All right. Good night, everybody. Please check back in with me. Oh, also, it seems you're back on YouTube or with the readings. I remember you said you were going to go on a break for a while, Marisol. So, welcome back. But yeah, I hope to see you all later in the future. I don't know the next time I'll go live again, but yeah. I don't know the future of my plans. I did kind of hope and sort of was banking on like the tarot business thing working. I'm still open to it, but I'm just not sure. What I told you, to you, believe and trust. Always be positive in life. I'll try my best. All right. Well, I'm excited for today. I'm going to be seeing somebody later, and I guess I'll find out where he and I stand and what we're looking for and how things are going to go and just all that stuff. But yeah. You too, everyone. Have a good night, Marisol. All right. Good night, everybody. I'm going to officially leave now. Okay.